Can you give us an update with the egg situation?
But on the question of eggs, let me just be clear that there are some challenges with eggs. You know, and people criticize me constantly when I refer to the fact that I said when it comes to the issue of poultry meat at the time, that there was no shortage of poultry at the time, at least as reported to us. Therefore, I am not going to be any different when it comes to the question of eggs. We currently have eggs being produced in Barbados, and I want to make that very clear. It is not to say that eggs are not being produced. The challenge that we face right now is that the demand for eggs is outstripping the supply of eggs, right? So consequently, we are seeing demand coming from areas that we did not see before. So therefore, we have to respond. In terms of egg production, you don't wake up and decide that you're going to grow. A layer takes 6 months from the time it is born before it gives an egg. So it is not something that we can respond to the market instantaneously. So if there are current challenges in terms of eggs, right, it is not something that the industry has created, or even with good planning that we could have avoided. It is just that we see that increased demand and we are going to respond. What I want to say is this, that I hope that we don't, certain persons do not see this as an opportunity to create an excuse for importation of eggs and the constant importation of table eggs into this country, because the industry will respond. They will, those persons who may not have placed as many as last year, I'm sure this year we should see an increase in the placements of layer eggs, which of course now once they hatch, they will of course be available to the public in another 6 months or so when they hatch, in terms of going on the market. So the industry is responding, and I believe it is being well managed. I understand that the minister did give a response to indicate what the industry is planning to do. If we have to import again, we want to do so in a responsible manner, and the BAS will of course play a key role in terms of trying to ensure that those quantities of eggs that are being imported into this country do not turn to work against producers in the industry, because you know we have to be careful that everybody has to make a living.